What's going on, guys? My name is Abdul Kadir and welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this tutorial we're going to build the modern dashboard design with Flexbox. So this is the dashboard. We have the left side, which is this one, and then we have the right side. So left side we have the sidebar, then we have the some navigation here, then on the right side we have the top nav bar, then we have the right bottom. After that we have the scroll cards with nice hover effects, then we have the message section. So we're gonna build this beautiful dashboard design with Flexbox. So if you want to follow this tutorial, you need to download the starter file. So without wasting time, let's jump into the VS Code editor and download the starter file. This project belongs to my Udemy course, which is modern HTML CSS project course. So if you are interested to download the source code, the course link in the description, so go ahead and check it out. So after downloading the zip folder, you need to extract the zip folder here. So right click on this, then we have to click on the extract here. Now you need to open this in your code editor. So I'm using VS Code editor, so I will open this folder in VS Code. So let's open this in VS Code. So we have the index.html file, then we have the assets folder, and inside the assets folder we have the CSS folder, and inside this CSS folder we have the style.css, and after that inside the assets folder we have the image folder, and we have some pics for our project. So let's start with the index.html and write the basic structure here. So let me write the basic structure, document type, and give it a title, dashboard design, modern dashboard design with Flexbox. So after that we have to link the style.css file, which is this one. Right now it is empty, so let me link the CSS file. We have this style.css file. Oops, we have the wrong path. Insert /css /style.css. So let's close this one. We have the index.html file and we have style.css file. So let's start with the div. Create a div and give it a class is equal to dashboard, and inside this div we have left side and we have the right side. So we will create the two div and give it a class equal to left, and then we have the right side. So give it create a div and give it a class is equal to right side. So we're gonna start with the left side. So inside the left side we have the sidebar, then we have the navigation. So create two div and we'll give it a class is equal to sidebar. Oops, we have a sidebar, then we have the another div and give it a class is equal to navigation. So we have right side and left side, and these are inside the dashboard div, right? So now let's start with the sidebar. and let me open with this live server. So we're gonna start with the left sidebar, and inside the sidebar we have a div and give it a class, create a div and give it a class is equal to wrapper. Div class is equal to wrapper here, and inside this div we have a menu and items. So inside this div we have menu, give it a class equal to menu, and we have also the items, so get a div and get a class is equal to items, and after that we have the profile div and get a class equal to profile. So this is inside the, we start the left side, and then we have the sidebar. After that we have the wrapper class, and inside this we have menu, items and profile. So inside the menu we need to insert the image here. So image, so inserts, inside the inserts slash image slash menu .png. We have the little icon here. Then after the menu we have some items, so let's close this menu div, and now we have the items. So inside we have images here, so let's write the image tag and give it a path, insert slash image slash light.png. Let me know the all right now. So let's copy this, and we have to paste it 1 2 3 4 5 times. 1 2 3 4 and 5. So let's change the path, and the second image is diamond.png. So diamond.png, then we have envelope icon, envelope icon.png. Then we have the flask.png, flask.png. Then we have sent mail icon, sent, oops, this is not the right icon, sent mail icon png, and after that we have the map.png. map.png. So after the items we have the profile, and we also need to add the image here. So let's close the items, and inside the profile we need to add the image tag here also, and do it path inserts slash the image and slash user.png. So right now it looks not good. So then we have the navigation. So we have the left side, we have sidebar, then we have the wrapper here, which is, and so let's style this, and then we will move on to the navigation part. Open the style.css, and let me reset here both sizing, sizing border box, and we have an outline, none, and then we will move on to the body, margin 0. We have font family, sans serif, and overflow. Done. So after that we have the first we need to target the dashboard class. So let's target the dashboard class. Dashboard, we have to give it a height, which is a 100 viewport height, and then we have a display flex. So after that we will target this left side, and then we target the sidebar, and then the wrapper class. So let's target the left side. Dot left and give it a height 100%, and after that we have to display flex. So now after that we need to target the sidebar. So let's target the sidebar. So we need to give it a width, which is 80 pixel. Then we have a height, which is 100%, and after that we need to give it a background image. Background image, linear gradient, and we have a 5-degree, and we have a color 5271 C4, and 0%. And after that we have hashtag B19FFF, which is the 48%. And then we have the ECA1FE, which is 100%, and also display flex. So you can see the output here, and now after the sidebar we need to target the wrapper class, which is this one. So now let's target the wrapper class. Dot wrapper, and give it a padding 0 and 5 pixel, and after that we need to give it a height, so 100 viewport height, and oops, I think we missed the column here, and after that we need to display flex, and flex direction we need to specify the column. Now we need to target the items. So we have the menu and items here, so let's target the now items here. Dot items, and where is the margin top 50 pixel. Then we have to target the images which is inside the items. Let me show you. So this is the image, and we have some item class, and then inside this we have image. So dot items, target the image, and margin bottom 25 pixel, 5 pixel. So after that we have the profile, and we have the image inside this. So let's target the profile image. Image and give it a border radius 50%, and give it a width 305 pixel. Then we have a height 35 pixel, and give it a border 1 pixel solid and white. After that we have the profile, and give it a margin top auto. Dot profile and margin top auto. What we're gonna make this here, we're gonna say so menu. Oh, let's target the menu. Dot menu, and give it also margin dash top, which is 20 pixel. I think we 35 pixel. Give it a width of 305 pixels. So please correct this, which is the width is 35 pixel. So our left side we have the sidebar, which is this one, and inside the sidebar we have the menu icon, which is this one, and then we have the items here, which is nice icons like png. Then after that we have the profile, which is this one. So it is done, and so now let's start the navigation part. And inside the navigation we have the we need to create a div and give it a class, which is the wrapper2 class wrapper2, and inside this we have the so first we need to create a div for the logo div, and go to class and equal to logo. Now we need to insert the image here, so let me image tag and do it insert path insert slash image slash logo dot jpg. So after the logo we have a button here. So now we need to specify. So this is the logo end here. Let me create some space here. Logo, then we have button. So let's give it a class. We'll style it later. So start class compose and it's doing it. Text is import mail, and we have span tag here, and inside the span tag let me give it a class is equal to plus, and then we have the image here. Source is inserts slash image slash plus png. So you can see that the plus image here, so we're gonna style it later. So I think the logo class, and we have the button. Now we need to create a div for the folder and the folder icons. So let's move to the other part. So after the button we need to create a div here and give it a class folder and text folders. Now we have div after that, and give it a class is folder dash icon. So we have the icon, then we have the button for. So let's create the div inside the folder icon and give it a class is equal to icon 1 and image tag inside this icon 1 div with inserts slash image slash png, and after that we have to specify the for the button. Now we need to create another div and create a class equal to icon dash name 1. This is for the inbox. Let me set it here. So and after that we have a button. We have a button and text is 20. Put a class to button dash tag. So I think let me style it so you can understand this structure here. So right now we have inside the navigation div, and inside this div we have the wrapper2 class, and then we have the logo here, and we have this compose mail button, which is this one, and then we have the folders, and after that we have the folder icon, which is the mail envelope. Then we have the inbox, and we have the button. So let's style it, and so that it will look good. So open the style.css and first target the navigation. So navigation, which is this one, right? So we will first target this and give some width and border. So let's open the style.css and target the navigation class. Navigation, and give it a width 270 pixel and border right 1 pixel solid and 30. So we have some border here, and now we need to target the logo image here, which is this one, right? So let's target the logo image, and give some width and more margin. So let's do it a width 100 pixel and margin put on 30 pixel and we need to margin from the left side. So margin dash left, which is 50 pixel. So now it looks good, and now we need to target the wrapper 2 class and give some padding here and height. So let's target the wrapper 2 class, wrapper 2, and padding 0.25 pixel and give it a height 100% and overflow on top. So now we need to target this compose button here, which is this one. We have compose, so we have to copy the class and paste it here. So we have width, so let's get width, which is 150 pixel. So now 150 pixel, then we have to need the text line center, so it will center our text line center. Now give it a height and border height, which is 50 pixel, and then we need to specify the border radius. Give it a border radius of 13 pixel. So now you can see this as is here. Then specify the border 1 pixel solid. Now we need to specify background image. Background image linear gradient, and we have 120 degree, and we need to specify colors. So we have hashtag F093 FB and 0% Then we have hashtag F55763, which is 100%. So let me change the color for the text, and color is white. Font size 16 pixel. Then we have padding left 20 pixel and position relative. Now we need to target the folders and the folder icons, and we have icon name, so let's style it. So dot folders, and we have a margin top 30 pixel, margin top 30 pixel. Then we have a color hashtag AP8, and we have font size 14 pixel. And after that we have folder icons. So we give it a margin top 20 pixel. Then we have a display flex and align item center. Now we need to target the icon names. Icon name 1. So let's target this. Dot icon dash name 1, and give it a margin left 10 pixel, and give it a color hashtag 8P4789. Let's create icon name class dash name change icon name and give it a color of gray, EY gray. So let's copy this folder icons and paste it here. Change the icon name. So we have the folder dash icon, then we have the class icon 1, and change the image to sent mail.png. Then we have icon name, which is send mail, and now we need to remove this button here, which is this one. So inbox send mail, I want to copy this folder icon, copy, and we need to paste it 4 times there. So let's paste it 1, 2, 3 and 4. So let's change the icon. So this star.png, then we the name is important. So after that we have the email.png and change the email png and give it name draft, so that we have the bug.png. The name is spam. Then we have the trash icon, which is this one, wastebin.png and give it a name spam. So we have the folder icons. So now we need to create a div after that, and give it a class for folders, and give it online friends. Then after that we have the folder icon. Go to folder icons, and inside we have a div for the avatar and the name. So let's create a div for the avatar, class of avatar, and so that we have the name. Let me write name here, so Alan, and inside the avatar we have the div with the class online. Then we have the image tag and give it insert slash image slash man1.p. So right here, online friends. Now we need to so let's copy this folder icon and paste it 2 times and change the picture here. This is for the man 2, and his name is Aaron Pin. And after that we have the man 3. You can see that man 3, and his name is Joe, and we need to show the online, so give it a class of vet. Style it later. So almost done. We have the folder icons for this 1 2 3. So 1 2 3, which is this one. Then we have the online friend, and above we have the icons. So now we need to specify for the labels. So after this div we need to create another div here. So div folders. Then we have the labels. This one here, and now we have two sections for the buttons. So let's create this section here, div, and with a class equal to section 1, and inside this we have two buttons here. Inside this we have two buttons, button tag, and we have inside with a class is equal to btn, and text important. You can see important, and inside this we have the span tag, and give it a class tag, and then we have the image, which is a tag.png. Insert slash image slash tag.png. So let me copy this button here and copy, paste it here, and change the button to, and this is for the text is new, and let's change the image here, print tag.png. So section 1 we have important, label, new. So let's copy this section. So section 1 we have two buttons here, 1 and 2, and this is the label. So we're gonna copy this section 1 here. Let me add some space here, and now we need to paste it here. So let's change the classes. So this is the section 2, button 3, text is old, and blue tag.png, then we have the priority. Oops, button 4 and this is the priority. Priority, and this one is green tag. So left side is done now, and now we need to style it, and I think we forgot the need to start this button here also. We forgot the class, and let me check the we add the class plus, but we didn't style it yet. Yeah, so we will start it later. We need to style for the online friend, then we have the avatar class. We need to target the avatar and the names class. So let's start this. Start for the names dot names, and give it a margin left, 10 pixel. Then we have font with bold, and we have a font size of 15 pixel. Now target the avatar class and image dot avatar, start, image, go to width 35 pixel and border radius 10. Pixel. So we have width and border radius, and we need to target this section 1. This one, so let's target this section 1. And margin top 25 pixel, then we have a margin bottom 10 pixel. After that, for the buttons, so let's target the BTN class and with the border radius 3 pixel and border 1 pixel, and after that we have a padding top, left, bottom and right. Then we need to specify the height 30 pixel, and after that we have the font field bold, and you can see the changes here, and position relative. So we have button 1 2 3 4, button 1, button 2 3 4, so let's target this here. One, we have a background color F8 F1 F1 FF, and we have a color A8 4B FE. Oops, I forgot the hashtag. So this is the button 1. Now I need to button 2, so let me just copy this here and paste it 1 2 3 and 4. So this is the button 2, and background color is F triple F and 1 F6. The color is FA 4P8 5. So set, for the third one is AA F0 FF, and color which is 263 32 FA. And don't forget to change the gloss. Button 3, then we have button 4 here. So button 4 and change gloss. Color background EB FB F8, and color is 01C 991. 1 2 3 4. So we're gonna have a tag class. So let's start the tag class here. Tag position absolute, and left pixel and 10 pixel. So you can see that left 8 pixel and top is 10 pixel. We give a plus class, so let's target this plus image, give it a width 16 pixel and height also 16 pixel, and plus which is left 10 pixel and position absolute. And this is also the button span, so let's fix this also. So let's button dash span and with the border radius 15 pixel, pattern 5 pixel and 1 pixel, left border 1 pixel and color white. Then we have the background color hashtag FE365C, and we have the box shadow 0 pixel. Then we have 10 pixel and oops, I forgot, and 2 pixel. And we have F7B, FC9, and margin left, give some margin left from margin left 70 pixel. So now it looks better. So we also need to show the this one is the online, and we also give it a class of online. So let's check this. So in the last third one we have the red online, so we need to specify the class here. So first we need to start with the online position absolute, and we have top -5 pixel, and we have a right -5 pixel. After that we have a border 4 pixel solid, give it color FP FC F8, box sizing on set, and background color 0239997. Then we have width here 10 pixel, until height also 10 pixel, and border radius which is 50%. Now we need to target the avatar class. Avatar position relative, and then we need to and for the red background color, hashtag FE4663. So left side is done. I think our left side is done. Now we need to move on for the right side. So let me, so it looks nice. I think we have some issue here, this folder. So let me check this. Yeah, we didn't specify if we have a folders class, folders, and we give it folders. So correct that, folders folders, because we write the folders, and now it will looks good. So left side is done. Now we have left, now we need to work on the right side. Here we have top navigation, so let's start this. So first let's move to the left side. We have a sidebar, then we have the navigation, and the sidebar we have a wrapper, menu, items and profile, menu, items and profile. Then we have the navigation part, and inside this we have the logo, then we have a compose, then we have a folder section, then we have online friends, and after that we have the labels. So let's start the right side. So let me close this. So left side is done now. So let's start the right side with, and inside the right side we need to create a div here, div, and give it a class which is the right header, right dash header, and after that we need to create another div and give it a class right dashboarding, right dash header. So let's start with the right header. So inside the right header we have the top bar and the right bottom. So inside the right header we need to create a div and give it a class which is the top dash bar, like this, top dash bar dash justify, and inside this div we give it a class big dash inbox, and its text is inbox. So after that we have the top bar items. So div and with a class top bar dash items, dash items. Inside this div we create another div and give it a class notify .if notification, then we have the div and give it a class online, and we have pink. So, and after that we need to image insert slash image slash notification button dot png. So it ends here. After that we have 3 images. So I'll give it insert slash image slash black envelope png. So let me just copy this. We earth globe, change the picture earth globe.png. Then we have the div and give it a class account dash name 5 and English. We have top bar items, and inside it we have the notification, and then we have the images for the envelope and globe, earth globe. Then we have the text. So let me close this. So this is inside the top bar justifier, so close this, and after this create another div and give it a class profile2. So we are in the right side div, then inside we have the right header and right body, and then we have the right header, and inside the right header we have the top bar div, and inside the top bar div we have top bar justifier and profile2. So profile2 we have the image and give it a sort insert slash image slash user dot png. So after the image tag we need to create a div and give it a class equal to icon name 5. So icon dash name 5. Let me write my name here, Kadir. So okay, we need to start it first, so then we will move to the other part. And let me, after the top bar we have the HR horizontal row and give it a pass new dash HR dash HR. So let's style this first. Begin box class, so let's target this. So big dash inbox, font size 25 pixel, font size 25 pixel. Then we have a font weight 500. So Now we have the target the right side class. So dot right dash side and background color F2, F3, F7. Then we have width, which is 100%. Then we have a padding, 8 pixel, left 30 pixel, and we need to display it flex and flex direction column. To that we need to target this right body here also. Right dash body. We need to flex 1 and display flex over display flex and overflow. We're done. So we need to target the top bar, and then we have to target the top bar justify. So it's top bar class dot top dash bar and display flex and line items center. Then the text line center. And we need to target the top bar justify class top dash bar dash justify display flex and justify content space between content space between. Then we have to give it a width of 100%, and we have the top bar items, which is this one, top bar items dot top bar dash items line item center, so to center right now here. Then we need to specify the display flex and the justify dash content space between and width 180 pixel. So let's fix this image here. So we give it a class of profile 2, profile 2, check this one, profile 2, and target image. So we have the border radius 50%, width 28 pixel, and check it here. 28 pixel. Then we have the height 28 pixel. is 25 pixel, and margin from right side, margin right 5 pixel, and right top profile to into display flex and line item center. Then we have width of 120 pixel. We give it icon name 5, so dot icon name 5, so font size 13 pixel, and color which is the gray. And let me check this. So it looks good now. HR, so let's start with this dot new dash HR and color 0.6 pixels, solid, hashtag, and margin bottom which is 25 pixel. Also we give the notification class, which is inside the top bar item, which is notif. So let's target this dot notif and the position relative. I think we'll give it a class of pink also, so let's start it pink, and background color FE96 dB, and width which is 7 pixel, and height which is also 7 pixel, and margin -3 pixel. So top bar is ready now, and now we need to move on to the right bottom. So here we need to write the right bottom part, and the div, and give it a class equal to right dash bottom. Right dash bottom, and inside this we have a div with the class equal to check. Give it a class equal to check. Then we have the label, class equal to checkbox. Checkbox, and inside this we have the import equal to checkbox. Right, and we have the checkbox here. So after the label we have a div, and give it a class with the down arrow dash arrow, and inside this div we have an image for the down arrow. Image source asserts slash image slash drop down arrow dash. Then we have the middle buttons. So after the check div, we need to create another div and give it a class equal to middle dash buttons, then we have the buttons div. So let's create the div and give it a class equal to buttons, and inside this we have a button equal to buttons, so new button, and inside this we have the image, insert slash image slash reload.png. Similarly, we need to copy this for the 2 times, so let's copy this. So this is our first button. Let me copy this, Control C, and 1, 2. So second one is i.png and the waste bin. This is the i.png and this is for the waste bin. Alright, and it ends here. Now after that we will need to put another div and give it a class for form. And we have the dash search. So inside it we have the input tag and class equal to text type search placeholder equal to search here. Go to main search. So after this input we have a span tag. And give it a class equal to search icon. Search icon and image, which is source is insert slash search.png. Search.png. Little button div ends here, so close this, and then we need to create another div after that. Class search dash arrow and image insert slash image slash scroll arrows.png. So now the right body part left, so let's style it first, then we will move on to the right body part. For the pink, so let's start the styling part, and we have the checkbox input. So let's start with the checkbox target the input and the width 20 pixel and the height, which is also 20 pixel. So now we need to target the right bottom. So let's dot dash bottom, dot right dash bottom. Then we need to specify the display flex, and we have the line items center and justify content space between. Now we need to target the down arrow image, which is for this one. Dot down dash arrow image with a width of 12 pixel, height 14 pixel, margin bottom to -2 pixel, and margin left 5 pixel. And for the .new hover class, background color white. So if you forgot the new class, we use it here. Yeah, .new. So let's specify the .new class here. So the border radius. So we will target this border radius 4 pixel. Then border 9. Try that with 40 pixel, height 30 pixel, with 40 pixel, and height 30 pixel. And background color BAC background color, which is EDAE F5. So now it looks good. And now we need to target the check class. Dot check and display flex. And after that, align item center. And we're going to target the dot has search class. Dot has dash search for the text, padding of 30 pixel, and margin at 45 pixel, margin 5 pixel. And we target the form class, the form, and display flex, line item center, and we have the search icon, dot search icon. Margin left 53 pixel, and then we have the position absolute, and margin top, and 2 pixel. We have to top text class, this border 1 pixel, solid hashtag activity border radius 4 pixel, 4 pixel. Then we have the width 280 pixel and height 30 pixel. And background color, which is the hashtag EEF5. So now target the buttons, store the buttons and display flex. After that we have the middle buttons, the middle dash buttons, and so display flex. So now we need to work on the body part. So let's close this is the right bottom and this is the right header. Right side we have a right header and a right body. So now we need to work on the right body part. So let's create a div. We give it a class equal to scroll dash cards. Scroll dash cards. And then after this div we have a message div and create a class and enter as a GD message div and give it a class equal to card, and then we have the mail div with a class mails, and let's specify image insert slash image slash manifold page. Then we have a name here, div class mail dash names, yes, okay. Then we have the mail info div and give it a class equal to mail dash info. Let's write the text here. So after this div, I think it is here, right? And then we need to get a bottom info section. So div with a class equal to bottom dash info. Then we need to get a div and give it a class is equal to check 1, and then we have the label here. Label and give it a class equal to checkbox. So we have input type is equal to checkbox. Then after the label we have a div with a class equal to star, image, which is insert slash image slash yellow star.png, and we have the star the attachment. So let me copy this and paste it one more time and change the image attachment.png. Check one. We need to create another div. And create a class rotate and colon 30. Okay, check one. And this is inside the bottom info. So now we need to copy this card class, which is this one. Control C and let me paste it here to add this span tag here, class person and border 1C. So let me change the name here so it will differentiate. 1CA and advertising. So now copy this and paste it 2 times. Control V and Control V. Let's change the name here. Move the picture. So we need to also card 1, this one, and card 2, which is this one, and we have a border 1. So close this, and then we need to remove this picture here and give it border 2 and let's specify with O and let's close this second card, and now this is the third one. Remove this picture here. I think it's done now. So we have 4 cards, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is the right body part. Right body we have scroll cards and message. So first we have a scroll card, then we have the first card, and the first card have the image here, which is this one. Then we have a name and the mail info, right? And this is for the second one. The differentiate is this picture is not in this second card, and we have the span tag, and we have to specify the border 1 class. Then we in the third card we have the O, and this is border 3. Then we have similarly for the border 4. So HTML part I think almost done for the scroll card. Start with the scroll cards. So let me scroll dash cards, and we need to give it a width of 370 pixel, and we have a height of 100%, and then the auto flow is auto. Then we have padding, UI card class, which is this one. So dot card, background color, which is white. Then we have a border radius 4 pixel, it is 4 pixel, and margin top 8 pixel, 8 pixel. Then we have a margin bottom, which is 5 pixel. Then we have a padding, 5 pixel, 25 pixel, 25 pixel. And give it a transition for the animation, 0.3 second. Now let's add the whole class. Dot card column hover and both shadow. Shadow 5 pixel, 1 pixel, 20 pixel, and 1 pixel. Hashtag TDD. Then we have to transform. We have the nice little animation here. Now for target the mail names, which is this and dot menu dash names. We have a color gray and font with bold. Size 15 pixel, 15 pixel. Then we have the margin left 10 pixel, right, and then we have the nails class, dot nails display flex, and align it in center. Target the image also, so dot nails image, and the width 35 pixel, and the border radius, which is 10 pixel. Then we have the mail info, dash info here, margin 10 pixel and 65 pixel. We have the margin left 0 pixel, line height 1 height, which is 1.7. Then we have font weight, which is 600. Right, now we have check one. So this one check one class, so dot check one display flex, and align it in centers, and justify content space between. Then with 100 pixel. And we have the bottom info and date. Display flags and justify content space between. Also the date, dot date, color gray. We have a person. We have a person class here. So dot person, width is 25 pixel, and height also 25 pixel, and border radius 10 pixel. Yes, 10 pixel. Text line center, and then we have color white. White and padding. Perfect. So we differentiate this border 1, border 2, border 3. So also style it border 1, background color, hashtag 5F, 5F4B, 5F4B FD. Similarly for the border 1, border 3, Control C and Control V. So border 2, border 3, let's differentiate the color. 32553. Zero one C828. Border 2 and border 3. It's not working. Which is border 2. So now our message part is left now. We have the scroll card part is done. So let's make get a full screen here and see. So our message part is left now. It looks good. So now we move on to the message part. So let's start for the date and give it a class equal to message date, and which is December, March 1, 22. The class equal to title. So after the title we have a little form here. div and give it a class message dash form. Let me paste the text here. So after that we have the attachment list. So after this we need to create a div for the attachment. Div class equal to attachment dash image insert slash image slash attachment dot png. Then we need to create a div and create a class attachment right dash right and paste the text here. After that we have a button. Give it a class btn1 and button 0. And the text is view all. Also we have a span tag here, class to tag. Button and download. So after the attachment last, we need to create another div and give it a class sign dash images. Then we need to create a div and to create a class inside images. Dash img. Then we have the image tag insert slash img slash man1.jpg. So let me copy the picture. Okay, Control C, Control V, man 2, man 3 and man 4. Change the picture here. 3 and then 4. After the strip we have the button which is the class equal to son dash button and 20 plus. We have to create the button for the reply and forward. So it is an image strip and here and close this. Create a button for the reply and forward. Button class to btn2 this for the reply and and we have a span tag and activity class the public tag and image results slash img reply .png. Now we need to copy for the forward, so let me copy this and paste it here. pt into pt omp, and this is for the forward forward let me change picture also slash forward arrow.png. So HTML part is done now. We have two buttons, and so this is the message part. We have the message date first, then we have the title here. After that we have a from, and then we have the message form stand there. Then we have the attachment last pictures, and we have images. After that we have two buttons for reply and forward. So HTML part is done now. Now we need to style this so it looks good. .me message, and which has margin 20 pixel and 10 pixel. After that we have a flex one and background white, padding 25 pixel, and full float. Then we have to message date, message dash date, and we have a color gray, font size 14 pixel. Then for the tools class, font size 100, and then we have the title, we have font size 18 pixel, font weight bold. Then we have a margin bottom here, margin dash bottom, which is 10 pixel, and dash top, which is so 10 pixel. Now the message from class, from this margin top 20 pixel, color gray, font size font size 17 pixel. Attachment, so attachment last. Display flex, and we have align item centers, justify content space between, and we have width 350 pixel. And we have the attachment right, color gray, and button 0. Now into button class, background color ECE triple F, and color is hashtag 7175C0. Similarly for button 9, which is E0F8E3, and color is 79B992. And PTN1, so PTN1, border radius 3 pixel, 3 pixel, border 1 pixel. Then we have height, which is 25 pixel, and font weight bold, font weight bold. So after that we have inside image. Let me check this. We have inside image class, so let's start with the inside dash image gtab with 100 pixel, 100 pixel, border radius 10 pixel, margin top 20 pixel. Then for the image hover, so let me copy this, hover, transform, scale 0.95. So now we hold this, we have a nice little animation here. So S1 button, which S1 button class, so let's target the S1 button, S1 dash UTI, and with 100 pixel, so border radius 10. Then we have a border which is 1 pixel and a margin dash top 17 pixel. And background color set F5E 9F, and we have for color hashtag P79AD8 and the font weight 500 and font size 20 pixel. Edit some images dot sun dash images display flex and laminating centers. Justify content space between. Then we have width of 520 pixel. So almost done, I think. Now button 2 class. Let's require for the between 2. So between 2. Margin dash top 40 pixel and border dash radius is 3 pixel, and we have a border 1 pixel. Then we have a height 5 pixel, padding 5 pixel and 30 pixel. Color white, position relative. So we have changed differentiate reply and forward button. So it will be POWD. Copy this. A background color 8EF 8E44 AD. Then for the Control C for the PTNP FE FE 4A8. So now for the hover, copy this. Then we have AC 195F. So done now. So to prevent the issue from the other browser, we need to also specify this code here, so it will help us. So that's it. Our dashboard design is done now. Let's check it here. So our dashboard is ready now. I hope you like this project and you learned a lot. So that's it, and if you are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. So that's it, and I will see you in my next tutorial.